It all started last summer with an untitled film preview that looked more like a home movie than a big-budget action flick. And the internet switchboard, of course, it lit up with talk of viral marketing, the involvement of J.J. Abrams, and the word Cloverfield. Well, now here we are 3 days before the film's release, and honestly, we're still trying to figure out what the hell's going on in New York. So you've all seen the Statue of Liberty's head skid down the street, but here's what happens next.
See that? Did you guys just see that?
Hey, Rob, I saw it. Rob.
What?
Rob, I saw it.
What's he saying?
It's alive.
There it is. All right, everybody, get ready. My guests tonight are three cast members of Cloverfield: T.J. Miller, Michael Stahl-David, and Mike Vogel. Welcome to the show, guys. How are you?
Good to be. Good to be.
We try to make our guests feel at home, and I know you guys have been staring down the barrel of a shaky cam for the last few months, maybe a year. So I thought we'd introduce the Cloverfield cam for this interview, if you don't mind.
Yes.
And just feel free to answer directly into the shake and sweat and panic, etc. So now tell me, the trailer first, hit. It was before Transformers. No one had any idea what it was. And here we are a couple days out. People are still confused. I'm wondering, when you guys are filming this, how much info do you have? Do you know what the movie is? Do you have any idea what the monster is?
Well, we didn't know what it was when we signed up. They told us that J.J. Abrams is doing a movie, and we want to,
I'll take care of it. I got the shake. It's fine. Yeah. This thing has Steadicam on it. It's totally ruining it. It's like, stop. You're shaking too hard. There we go.
So they said it was a J.J. Abrams movie. We said, we all agreed to do it without even seeing a script, right?
Yeah. I had a lot of other projects going on at the time. Like, I was maybe thinking about reorganizing my my books in my room. But no,
Finally getting around to updating that MySpace page. You're like, nah, I'll do the film.
Yeah.
When it came out on Transformers, I think that was like day 2 or 3 of our actual filming. So we had shot the trailer before we ever shot the film.
We shot the trailer before the script was even done being written.
Right. When we did the trailer, we had no clue who we were playing. We just showed up, they put drinks in our hands, and
they said, all right, run and scream for your lives, and there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some of us found out that we weren't even going to be seen in the movie. Some of us found out that we were going to be filming the movie.
Which, by the way, you did a fantastic job.
Performing it.
How did that work? How did that work when you were doing the film? Because,
we all put our hands out, and then mine was the steadiest. But it was because I had been drinking.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I looked at the script, and within a couple of minutes, I found out that everything was going to be this. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay. Rest of the movie. That's what it felt
and at what point do you say, okay, as my character, I know this video is going to get 1 million hits on YouTube, but maybe I should put down the camera and run away from the giant fireballs?
Well, you know what? I've been asked that a lot, and actually, I think, and some, we talked about this with the director and the producers, and my opinion on that was that not only this character, but a lot of people, when faced with something like that, they'd like to distance themselves from it a little bit.
Right.
And the way that HUD does that is through the viewfinder. And we did a lot of research about sort of disasters and what people's response to that were. And a lot of people feel it's important to document it while it's happening. And he says that at one point in the film that
he's like, this is important. People are going to want to see this.
This could be really, really important at some point. And you latch on to what you have, whether that's a girl or for my character, obviously didn't have a girl, so a camera, right? Exactly.
That's right. I've nestled up with a Sony at night before, so there's nothing wrong with it.
Well, but even to go off of that, a lot of the scenes that were, or the inspiration for a lot of the scenes was taken from actual YouTube footage of stuff that happened on 9/11.
Yeah, so lots of 9/11 imagery there.
Right. So you see the cloud of smoke coming down the street. Then there's the guy standing there facing it with the camera.
Yeah.
What's he? This is him.
Yeah, and then, that happens a lot. If there's a crash or something like that, you get a lot of people wanting to document it, wanting to hold on
cell
to
phones up, and then they run for their lives.
Exactly.
Well, now, here's the thing. I saw the movie last night, and everybody's been asking me, give me details about the monster, who are these characters, what are they doing, where are they? And I'm reluctant to talk about it, not to spoil it, but because I went into this movie not knowing anything about it or what to expect. And what do you say to someone? How do you prep them for a film of this type? Because I don't think it's really been done like this before. What do you do tell an audience that's going to go see your film?
I would just say that it's not your typical epic movie. You know, it's not your big Hollywood special effects movie. You know, I think with those, the explosions are happening, and you can watch them from afar, like fireworks or something.
Appreciate the CG a little bit more than caring about being in that situation.
You're there with us, and you turn your head, and it's coming towards you.
Right.
You know, and I think that the excitement of that, and it's fast, man. It's fast and it's over quick, and it's
no Cloverfield. Is there going to be a Cloverfield 2? Because I always felt like maybe there's another camera angle somewhere else in the city. Seriously, will there be? I'd be totally down to see a sequel. Any idea?
Me too. I would have been down if they used that footage for the first one and the footage where I'm not.
Where you're not getting. Yeah, I got it. I know you guys
if
are
they
off
have
to the
a sequel, then they're welcome to release it quickly.
Guys, thank you so much for coming on. I know you're off to the premiere. You're rollerblading down the red carpet. So have fun, everybody. Go see Cloverfield. It opens this Friday, everybody.
Attack of the Show, weeknights at 7, only on G4.